Nobody talks about this problem that people who've lived a hard life have, and I'll also suggest a possible solution. This is how this problem is popping up for me right now. 2 weeks ago, I went to see my psychiatrist, and after asking some questions, he found out that I hadn't left my apartment in 5 days, and my apartment ran out of food 3 days ago. I had lost 5 pounds and I was just wasting away. And he asked me something I've been asked many times in my life. He said, "Why didn't you tell anybody? Why didn't you tell me?" In the moment, I just laughed at him. But thinking about it now, I would never ask for help because before COVID, the way I would get murderous and violent voices in my head to shut up was to be around people and make music and make friends. During COVID, that was all taken away from me. In April, every day, April 2020, every day I would grab a can of coconut milk, and that's all I'd have all day for weeks. Just one can of coconut milk every day. I lost 12 pounds, hitting a low of 108 pounds, and I'd lie on the ground shaking all day, and then I would crawl into bed. What I'm going through now is nothing to me. What I went through during COVID was nothing to me because of those 8-hour-long panic attacks I had in 2017, where I couldn't breathe for the entire day. Those panic attacks were nothing to me because of the times I would lie and tell my mom I had theater club rehearsal, but really I'd be pacing around my school because I was scared to go home. Those laps around school were nothing to me because being a 6-year-old rich kid of the oldest son, no one really cared. To this day, so many people delight in seeing my father's son in pain, and I was in pain then when I was 6 years old, and just all the red flags, I think people enjoyed seeing them. The alarm will never go off for me because I always can handle it. I truly, truly believe if I walk through a tornado, I'd be fine. So what's the solution? We often hear, just because you can doesn't mean you should, about creation. We rarely say it about preservation. And let me make this clear. When I ask for help, I do feel like I'm spitting in the face of that 6-year-old who figured it out. I feel like I'm disrespecting him and the godlike status that he has to me. But just because I can survive this without any help, and I can, and I think we all can, I think we should all remind ourselves that we all can, doesn't mean we should. Keep yourself safe, and I'll see you next time.